Good day, everyone. My name is Rafael Tirgunan, and I'll be presenting the art criticism on the musicians by Vicente Silva Manansala, using Feldman's model and Alice Guillermo's reading the image. So this painting was made in 1973, and the medium is in oil and canvas. Vicente Manansala is widely known for developing a cubism style called the transparent cubism, where geometric shapes overlap translucent layers. So anyone wants the answer for the description?
There are five people playing instruments.
Mm. So in the painting, there are four figures holding and playing the instruments, while the other one is dancing. Their bodies and instruments are broken down into geometric shapes and overlapping planes. The colors are mainly red, blue, yellow, and green, with the shapes layered in a way that creates depth. How about for the analysis? Anyone wants to answer? Nobody? Okay. So, when I look at this painting, I noticed that the musicians are made out of shapes and planes, but they are still easy to recognize. Their bodies and instruments are broken down into parts that overlap, which makes the whole scene look connected. The use of colors gives the painting a lively appearance and draws attention to different areas of the canvas. So, the figures are arranged closely together, almost like a group on a stage. I also see that the arrangement of the figures creates balance because the shapes are spread across. How about for the interpretation? Anyone wants to answer? In my opinion, this artwork shows us that music is a big part of the Filipino culture. Also, for me, this artwork shows how music is a big part of the Filipino life. I, al- I see it not only as an entertainment, but also something that brings people together and creates a sense of joy. The bright colors and forms remind me of street performances, where people find comfort in music. So, this painting was painted in 1973 during the early years of the martial law. I also see it as a symbol of resilience because it reflects how Filipinos continue to celebrate and keep their spirits alive even in difficult times. For the judgment, I think this artwork is successful because of how the shapes, colors, and composition work well together. Even without a lot of detail, the painting feels complete and easy to understand. The use of bright colors makes it visually appealing. The figures may be abstract, but they don't look confusing, which makes the artwork creative. The painting is also meaningful because it does not only show a group of musicians, but it also reflects how music is a big part of the Filipino culture. For the personal reflection, for me, this painting shows how music can bring people together. It makes me think how in the Philippines, music is always there during gatherings, whether in fiestas or in just small celebrations. The bright colors and the way the figure are placed make, makes it lively, and it reminds me that both art and music are big parts of our culture. And that's all for the class. I hope you learned something, and thank you.